For many kids, camp is a fun way to spend their summer. But with high temperatures across the state, beating the heat can be tough. It's our little ones who are most susceptible to dehydration. Camps across Montana work hard to keep campers cool in a heat wave. At the University of Montana Youth Summer Camps, they see around 90 to 100 kids each week. It is up to each camp counselor to determine when their campers need breaks. They are also rotated out, giving everyone a break. When days get extremely hot, campers can use the university's indoor facilities and cool off with water activities. Assistant Director Kyle Dyrud says they take many preventative measures to keep your kids from overheating. Dyrud recommends that parents send their kids with loose-fitting athletic clothing, sunscreen already on, and a large water bottle. Traffic jammed up this afternoon in Kalispell after two cars collided at one of the busiest intersections in town. Take a closer look. This is on East Idaho Street, a major highway that goes right through the middle of town. We heard that the collision was between a truck and an SUV. Earlier this week, we reported on a fatal crash in Main Street on Kalispell. Luckily, no injuries were reported here. And in Montana right now, the Air Force Honor Guard will perform at a Montana Veterans Memorial Service, and it's the first of its kind. Over the past 5 years, the Air Force has strived to improve the recognition of military dogs. Former military dog Aslan will be honored tomorrow like no other before. The Honor Guard practiced their drill at Malmstrom Air Force Base. The Guard's duties include presenting colors, folding the flag, then presenting it to the next of kin. Airman Tyrone Mack says this is their way, and now that includes working military dogs. 9 active duty airmen are in the Honor Guard that will honor Aslan tomorrow. And people in Whitefish know this story all too well. When the fireworks fly on the 4th of July, a lot of people looking above on the beach of Whitefish Lake, wondering if the lake barge will catch fire again during the show. So our Marin Sue takes a look at why that's not expected to happen this year. And safety officials remind us that watching fireworks is always safer than lighting them yourself. A faster way to save your life, that's what the new Alert Air Ambulance in Kalispell is offering patients. 50 extra horsepower allows the new helicopter to fly 10 miles faster than the old one. Pilot Matthew Wellers says Alert can now operate in higher temperatures and elevation. The new helicopter features autopilot. This decreases pilot fatigue, therefore increasing work margins. But when it came to naming the new addition, those with the hospital also decided to honor the late President Valinda Stevens, a donor of the program. And tomorrow is the 4th of July, so what are Americans doing and buying for the 4th? According to WalletHub.com, 27.6% of those surveyed plan to buy more patriotic merchandise for the 4th. They're also buying fireworks. More than $800 million will be spent on that this holiday. And beer sales should be brisk. WalletHub says the 4th is America's #1 beer drinking holiday. Now 65% of those polled say they plan to attend a picnic this Independence Day, and picnics mean plenty of food. More than $7 billion is spent annually on 4th of July eats. And hot dogs and the 4th aren't just limited to Nathan's hot dog eating contest in New York. WalletHub says 150 million franks will be eaten this Tuesday.